Didn't we already kind of do an episode like this one? Oh. Oh, a different colour. Well, excuse me, Jerry. Hey there, kids, it's me, Safari Sam, and today we're looking at another super cool crystal. It's calcite. Specifically green calcite. We actually kind of already did an episode on calcite in general, where we showed you blue, red, and orange, but, you know, now we have a green one. So Jerry says, hey, let's do calcite again. But I guess it has been a while. This is a pretty cool specimen. It actually kind of looks like it's shaped like a big mammal tooth. Like that's the root, and that's where it would grind up vegetation. Doesn't it kind of just look like a big tooth, maybe? Like a big fossil tooth or something? That's pretty cool. You can tell that this piece obviously broke off of a larger piece, because you see how this one's all shiny and smooth and polished, and then right here it's not like that. It's much rougher here. And then it kind of turns polished, so it looks like it snapped off a bigger polished piece before we bought it. But honestly, that's fine, because this is about the same size as our other calcite pieces, which is fine by me. Anyway, quick read up. So calcite is a sedimentary mineral and the main element of limestone. Limestone, of course, being something that fossils are often petrified in. You've seen limestone multiple times on this show. It ranges from clear to opaque. Opaque means that it's like a solid color and you can't see through it. And clear is you can see through it, and it can even be colorless. You see how it's kind of almost starting to turn like white up at the top? Like it's green down here and then it's kind of white up here, and it would eventually turn clear, I can imagine. Oh well. But it can be found in a variety of colors, which is one of the reasons that it's so desirable for collectors and jewelers, etc., etc. There's honey, orange, red, and green, like this one. It's often detected in other rocks by applying hydrochloric acid, which can cause it to bubble. Lots of times, people will find big old nodules, and they'll think there's like an ammonite inside, and they'll crack it open, and it's like calcite veins. I see that a lot on fossil nodule opening videos. I can usually tell when it's going to be calcite, because the really fucking big ones usually don't have a fossil in them. They're usually calcite. But this is still a pretty cool little guy. Here's our green calcite with some of the other colors we've looked at in the past. Here's this red calcite, which is very opaque. You cannot see through it at all. Wanted to show it off as an example of an opaque calcite crystal. We have blue, which is our biggest one. Big old blue boy. And then we have my favorite, orange. It just looks like I pulled it off a citrus fruit. Looks like you could take a big old bite out of it. Which would be good if you could, because I do have scurvy, and that is currently quite an issue in my life. So anyway, that's it for today's video on green calcite. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Check out Instagram. We post a lot of pictures of scientific specimens on there. Our Instagram is no longer Godzilla and Gigan. Now it's the Three Profiteers, because that is what our eBay store is called now, and what our new physical location is called. It's still under a year old, so I'm going to call it new. But yeah, scientific specimens are usually in the physical store, but you can still see all the pictures and where they are on our Instagram. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. So rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. I'm just saying, Jerry, that episode added very little to our previous calcite episode. Well, I guess it's fine. We don't have to do another one, so... Wait, what's that? I fucking hate you, Jerry.